Greetings and blessings, beautiful vibrational soul family. Here we are live once again with a special Samadhi mirror message of the day. And your reminder, your reharder to ground for life, to hydrate for life. Cheers. Toasting to all humanity, to the sovereignty, the unity, the love of humanity. Remember to hydrate for life. And Chia does wonders. So remember to hydrate. This is your reminder to hydrate for life. Your reminder to breathe life. Take a moment to breathe. Feel that deliciousness, that isness of this moment, the nutrition, the life of this moment. And lastly, always remember to play and be life. Be life. Live. Truly live. Don't hold back on living. This life is precious. Live it. So the Samadhi mirror message of today is I'm humbled and I'm honored to bring this message to you. As if you've seen me before, you remember that I did a video about changing my profile picture. And I shared about why did I change my profile picture? Because first and foremost, for those of you that know me, you know that I don't get into different things of politics, religion, all these different things that are going on. I don't even share about the vaccine because that's your right. And you have the right to do whatever you want with your life. But I do honor life. And if you want my opinion, you can message me privately. But the reason why I'm sharing about this is because I think this is the main reason why all this noise is trying to cover this up. Because what is this that I'm talking about? What is this that I'm talking about? What is Michael referring to? Why did he change his profile? And why Michael is all of a sudden so passionate about this House Bill 2668? It's a great question. And the reason being because it's about not just the sovereignty of this country, but it's the sovereignty of all humanity. Because what happens in this country affects the lives of all corners of the world. And for those of you that know them, for those of you that know my story, you know that this is where I started. And without going too much in detail, I literally almost drove myself crazy about the things that I've discovered. Not just about government, but many different things. So it doesn't surprise me the things that are happening. But the beautiful thing is we can do something about it today. We can do something about it with all of this power, which is really resources. The ability to like, to comment, to share, to go live, and to share your voice, to share your message about how you feel about your sovereignty. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about House Bill 2668. And tomorrow, because you're not going to hear it from me, you're going to hear it from two powerhouses, two legends that I'm going to interview live. Two legends that are at the front lines for you and I. And not just for you and I, but for our children and our children's children's children. Because what we do today will affect us for the rest of our lives. And who are these two amazing, magical, beautiful legends? Is the one and only, the great Dee Nylander-Baer and the great Ori Spado. Now, I will share their story tomorrow because they do so much, but I will share briefly that Dee Bauer is at the front lines, and she had a huge, huge part in the ruling of the Supreme Court of 6-0 in the favor of what this is against. Because she stood for her freedom. She stood for small business. If you have a small business, if you're an entrepreneur, and we're going to share about this more tomorrow, because like I said, I don't want to share about it because I'm a beginner. I'm a rookie. I'm barely discovering this. And the little that I've known is the reason why I've stood up and done my part. And I'm asking you to do your part. If you can share this video, and if you could share it with people so they can join us tomorrow, you're going to hear from two legends. The next one is Ori Spado. He's a reformed gangster, was involved with the mafia, the Italian mafia. And he's transformed his life. And daily, he helps massive, massive amounts of youth to transform their life. And if you think about it, that's stopping from people being criminals and robbers and killers, and you never know what direction they could have gone. So these are two legends that are going to share tomorrow, because Ori Spado is also on the front lines for you and I. And these two amazing, beautiful mirrors that I'm humbled and honored to be able to interview tomorrow, that they're willing to come on. They're willing to come on and share so that you can hear what they're doing on a daily basis and what you can do. Because what I'm going to ask you to do is you can email cjones@mail.house.gov, because this person is so impressed from what these two people and people like Jay Nolan and Mo Rock and Dame Doria, and I mean, so many people are stepping up. There's just a long list of people that are stepping up for you and I's freedom. Because what does entrepreneurship mean? What does it stand for? And really, what is this country based on? Why does everybody want to come to the United States? It's to be able to live their dream, to be able to start from nowhere, and to be able to accomplish things that in other countries they wouldn't be able to accomplish. That's why they come to this country. So the very foundation, what the elders and our ancestors sacrificed their lives for the freedom of thought, for the freedom of speech, for the freedom of choice, for the freedom of being, always obeying the golden rule, do unto others what you would want done unto you consciously. That's what's being compromised. And I believe that's the underlying thing that they're trying to do with all of this noise, to cover up everybody's attention from seeing what's really going on. Because the entrepreneurship is the soul of humanity. It's not just the soul of the United States. Entrepreneurship is the soul of humanity. To be able to do and be and experience what you came to this world to do and be is being compromised with this House Bill 2668. So I ask you to send your emails. And if you want more information, message me. Get a hold of me. I tagged Jody and Ori, so you can look them up, reach out to them. If you have any questions, they're willing to help. They're here sacrificing their time and other things that they can do so that you and I can keep our freedom. And yes, are we always free? We are always free. No one can take our inner freedom. But the quality of life the quality of being able to do, be, and have whatever you desire, and even our children's quality of life to be, do, and have whatever they desire is at stake. And there's no greater time than we can tell our children that we stood up for their freedom. We stood up for their voice. We stood up so they can accomplish their goals, their dreams, and their vision. Because collectively, many of us are coming together with our visions. And again, I want to conclude this live to cheer and give toast in love and honor to all of those fallen that have sacrificed their life so that we can speak freely today, so that we can accomplish and live and manifest our vision and our dreams today. All the wisdoms, all the ancient, ancestral wisdom keepers, our forefathers, all across the world, because it's not just about the United States. I love this country, but I also love this world. I love each and every single one of you, because together, united, we stand. Divided, you know the rest. So I toast and I cheer the sovereignty of humanity, because the universe, the multiverse, the universe is with us. It is with us vibrationally. The question is, are you with you? Are you for you? Let's do this together, because there's no better time than now. Send your emails, message me if you want to know more, if you want to be more informed about what this means and what opportunity you have, that you can tell your children that you were part of creating a legacy. Because we talk about legacy, this is a huge legacy that we're being part of. Because if not, slowly, incrementally, our rights will be taken away. Just like the Constitution, for those of you that don't know, the Constitution is no longer we the people. It's become a corporate constitution. It only benefits the corporation of the United States. But I'm here to reawaken the natural law, the constitutional, the common law of the United States, of the souls of America, of the souls of humanity. So join me tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as we unite for the sovereignty of humanity and of all the universe, because what we do here affects the whole collectively. So thank you, everyone. Blessings, and I'm not able to see who's on. James F. Caldwell, Storytelling Alchemist, and Sandra Duranali. Thank you, blessings. Thank you for joining us. Much love. And let me wave to all of you. Thank you. And we will be live tomorrow. So we'll see you all live tomorrow. And we will be going Zoom on Facebook. So if you're on Instagram, if you have a Facebook, follow me on Facebook, connect with me on Facebook, because we're going to be going live on Facebook, on Zoom. And then we're going to be posting it, downloading it to Instagram later. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we're going to bring two powerhouses, two legends. And besides all of that, these are two genuine, heart-driven, focused, serving souls. And that's what touches me the most. So we'll see you tomorrow. Jody Bauer and Ori Spado, thank you so much. I'm honored. And I'm sure I speak for all of us that are going to watch you tomorrow. We're honored and we're humbled to be a part of this with all of you. Thank you so much. So send your emails, because they're going to share that on Monday or Tuesday, all your emails are going to be shown and printed and shown in the court. So this is your opportunity to do something big and not just vote every 4 years, but vote how you share. Vote how you show up, and send those emails. Thank you so much. Blessings. And you all have a great day. And I toast and I cheer to all of humanity. Blessings. Let's hydrate for life with living water. Cheers. Let me get that chia going and moving. Mm. And lastly, thank you all. Thank you all for your work. Thank you all for believing in yourself. Thank you all for doing your inner work and showing up and doing the work and playing and having fun all at the same time. Blessings. I'll see you on the next live. Namaste. Share this video. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. I believe I covered all of them. So thank you so much. And lastly, I want to share this because I desire from my example to show you what's possible. I don't have a very professional setup. I have an iPad and a laptop, and that's it. It doesn't take much to go live and share your voice. It doesn't take much to share and spread the living word, the message to humanity, because you never know who you're touching. You never know the seeds that you're planting. So please share. Much love. Namaste. We'll see you tomorrow.